I try to live in a different country, but I always start to compare it with Indonesia, and it was never the same. Like I just felt so at home here.
Okay.
And when some of my friends on the Gilis asked me to come back, and I went back. This time I was staying on Gili Trawangan, and I was doing more diving.
Okay.
But the life there is completely different. So it's diving and partying, and partying.
Every day, every night.
Almost. So I couldn't stay there. Like I wanted to find more balance, let's say. So then I went to Gili Air, and that's when one day I was diving, and from far away I saw this big hair
Of a man?
yes, waving to me, like very enthusiastic. And
he was your dive guide, right?
No.
That time? Okay.
No, he was with another boat, with another group. I just saw him from far away, but I thought, I know this guy. I've seen him before, and he has such a nice energy.
Okay. Like he was very enthusiastic to show you that.
Yes, to wave to me, like, hi, underwater.
Yeah.
So I was just like, hi, underwater back.
Okay.
And then we were making a safety stop. So we were like kind of hanging out, and then kind of like, looking at each other.
Okay.
And then back on the boat, we were looking at each other again. And it was weird because he was like staying on the south part of the island, and I was staying on the north. So we never really saw each other. But from that moment, I always meet him on the street.
And that
Like
was
almost every day we meet each other on the street, and we're always like looking at each other like, hi, mau kemana?
What make him like enthusiastic? Met
About
you
me.
underwater that time?
Yeah.
Did
He
you?
thought I was Putri Duyung. I don't
Ya, oke. Memang apa ya, kecantikan orang Belanda itu begitu ya. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia itu disampaikan cinta itu datang dari mata turun ke hati gitu ya. Ini dari darat turun ke air laut gitu ya.
Later he told me that he had seen me already on Gili Tea, but he was not brave enough to say hello.
Okay.
So underwater, he has nothing to lose. You can't talk to each other. Just hi.
When you saw him at that time, did you thought that you have seen him before?
Yes, I thought because of his hair.
Okay.
I thought, okay, I've seen him before on the island, but we never talked to each other. Like we didn't hang out or anything.
Okay.
But after that, every time we crossed the street, suddenly he was there, and it was like, okay, hello, how are you? Where are you going? And what are you doing? And we started to talk a bit.
After the diving, then how long the days that you met again with him?
Really, I think straight away.
Okay.
But this is like 2013. So this is already 11 years ago.
Wow.
I have
very long
Yes,
ago.
I have to go back in my mind. But not long after. And what I remember is because he was with Blue Marlin. And one of my friends, her boyfriend was with Blue Marlin. So I asked him, like, do you know this guy with this hair? Oh, yeah, Stefan. And I asked them, how is he? Because I don't want this island boy, island love, Do you see him with many girls? And then he said to me, no, actually, I never seen him with the girl. He's like such a nice guy, always good vibes. I thought, oh, good news.
What is the difference between the bule approachment and then our brother Stefan approach to you? What is the difference? Do you feel like there's a different way, or how's the vibes that time though?
Oh, the difference if a bule would approach me or
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, how's there in Belanda, like, the boys, approach the girls? Is that same like what he did to you? Like, say
I got
hi
it.
in the... Yeah.
No, I think the local style is more romantic.
Oh, yeah?
And yes. And
Where do you mean? Like, in the local Stefan made to you?
Yes.
The more romantic.
Romantic and really, like, making me feel that I'm so special. And yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What he did to you that time, though?
So what he did was he was just being himself, basically. And that's what I like, from the people here. Like, I could see, or I could feel his attitude was nice. And it's not so much about, that you drive this big car or whatever, because here you don't need all of that. I mean, on the Gilis, you don't have any transport. In Labuan Bajo, it's nice to have a car, but...
Because it's very hot here.
Yes. But I mean, you know what I mean? It's not really about the material things that you have. It's just who you are as a person. And I could see, wow, I think he's such a nice person.
Yeah.
And then what he did was at one of those beach parties is that he started to come closer to me and try to dance with me. And yeah, just being nice and friendly. And yeah, and he was a bit shy because he also felt I tried to come close to this girl, but I'm on the Gilis. I'm not on my island. So maybe the local boys will get angry with me. Yeah, so he was also a bit scared and a bit shy.
So he was in a good behave that time though?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Wow. Bung Stefan, yeah? Wow. Appreciate it. Okay. How long you are dating together with him?
So yeah, that time, so I told him, no, I don't want to be, I don't want to do any pacaran because I was studying to become dive instructor that time.
Oh,
So, and then that time he found out where my bungalow was that I rented. So I had this bungalow and so he would come to my bungalow and he would bring coffee and cake and he would ask me, do you want to drink coffee together? And then I could see his eyebrows shaking like he was... He was nervous, so I knew, okay, he must like really like me. But I said, okay, we can drink coffee together, but that's it because I need to study. And then he was always telling me, no, but you can balance. I can be your boyfriend and you can study. And I was thinking, yeah, I come to Gili Air to find balance. Okay, maybe I can enjoy his presence and I can study at the same time. And he was very encouraging and motivating me, like making me feel good and trusting and telling me you can do it. Because to become a dive instructor, you need to study a lot. And of course, I was also insecure about things. And he would tell me, you can do it. You're amazing. Blah, 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 blah. Pacaran, jadi pacaran.
Bahwa sahabat kita, Bung Stefan, adalah salah satu orang Manggarai kita yang saat ini sedang menjadi dive master yang merupakan pemandu untuk eksplorasi di bawah perairan, begitu ya. Sebagaimana kita ketahui bahwa keindahan di dalam laut kita atau taman di bawah laut kita memang luar biasa, begitu ya. Itu juga yang menghantarkan begitu banyak wisatawan baik dari domestik atau wisatawan dalam negara maupun dari luar, begitu ya, Indonesia untuk mengamati, begitu ya, mengeksplorasi dan menikmati keindahannya, begitu. Dan ternyata kisah dari kedua, dari Gina dan juga Steven, begitu ya, bertemu di bawah air setelah menikmati pemandangan air. Ternyata ada pemandangan, begitu ya. Besides the scenery, the beautiful scenery of underwater in Gili, there is a special panorama too. That was Gina and Steven, gitu ya. How Steven expressed his love to you at the beginning, though, at the first time, that time?
He was just really honest about it.
Okay.
So not playing any game, you know, not like hard to get, really honest. And so I couldn't say no because I also liked him. And so I thought, okay, let's just enjoy whatever is between us. And I will see.
What's going on?
Yeah, I will see. But later I was, okay, I still plan to go to Australia because before you turn 30, you can get this visa. Yeah. So I told him, but I plan to go to Australia. And he told me, yeah, it's okay. You can go. Yeah. So we stayed almost 1 year together on Gili Air, like having a lot of fun, really enjoying life. And then I said, okay, I'm going to go to Australia and I'm going to work for a while there. And I will be back in a year or something. Okay. And he said, yeah, okay, you have to go. Okay. That's what you want to do. So I thought, okay, I can try. I run away and try to forget about this island boy. And it was really hard to leave him. And after 3 months, I went back to visit him. And it was quite hard to be in long distance relationship. Yeah, really hard.